Pat's coming! Pat's coming!
But what is the difference?
Lemmi?
No, they're asking you, Buckman.
What? What do you call it?
Okay, I
So,
know you don't know the answer, but I know someone that will know the answer.
I do know the answer, but that's neither here nor
I
there.
know
What? What do you call it?
someone that knows the answer.
Oh, okay.
And he
Is
is
he coming
here.
on?
Shut the fuck up for 2 seconds, please. And we are here with the guy who knows the answer to this question. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the Duke.
Oh, well, how you doing?
Yeah, on the nose bag.
Yeah, how you doing? How you doing, Lemmi?
Hey, what's up?
I just want to say, so we've got Stuttering John here, we've got Lemmi here, and we have Schmuel Buckman, the Duke, the Dyke, and the Duck. Skull!
Happy St. Patty's Day to everybody.
Thank you very much. I seen a group of teenage girls at a bus stop today doing coke, and they were visibly drunk, and it was 11:30 in the morning. Ireland's future is strong. We're going to go forever. It will be great. John, Buckman didn't know the difference between infer and imply. Care to educate him?
Nah, I'm sure you can do it.
Oh, I don't have a fucking clue.
So, all right. Well, I don't know. Is it your name, Schmuel?
It sure is.
How you doing, man?
I'm good.
So, John, one of the poll questions we have up here was which one of your feuds that people would like to see end first, and the options were Shuli, Kiki, Carl, and Anthony Cumia. So, for you personally, when you see those 4 feuds in one of your many at this time, which one would you like to see end first, or do you want to keep them all going?
I don't know. I'm going to be out of here in 2 weeks. I don't know. Everyone, I got a target on my back, so I might as well just. I mean, I know Schmuel doesn't like me, and then you forgot Pinky, my good friend, on St. Patty's Day.
Wait a minute. Do you mean this wonderful person here? Where is he?
Go suck a dick!
Not actually, by the way.
He's not?
I got news for you. Over here, we don't like that Irish American shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's America's the only country that does that stuff. Where we're like, like in Japan, they don't go, I'm actually Bulgarian, Japanese. it's only here. But so between those 4, which one of those feuds would you like to see end early?
I don't know. I can't stand all of them.
See, I'd like to see you and Kiki.
Nothing like a nice vagina.
And I got you looking at her OnlyFans here.
Oh, she took it up the ass.
I never, some people would send me some of her OnlyFans stuff, but I don't know. I mean, how long did she do that for?
I have no idea. Do you know, Lemmi?
Nope.
I still got a lot of cum in my balls.
Lemmi, we'll read this one from Ice Dancer.
Ice Dancer, thanks for the 2. Move the goalpost again, Schmuel.
Where you from, Schmuel?
She's mad at me. I'm from Queens, John, Queens.
Oh, nice. So you're a Met fan.
I am, yes.
We were I was trying to extend the olive branch, and I even said, if your cats are home, I feed your cats and stuff. I was trying to be nice, but how'd that go for me?
Were you trying to be nice, John, or were you kind of trying to stick it to him?
No, I was really trying to be nice. I swear to God, I wasn't. I was just extending the olive branch. I swear on my life.
But speaking of olive branches, got to ask you about the beautiful Kevin Brennan. Now, I know we all love Kevin. He's a saint. I don't know specifically what he did today, but I know it involved handing out money to the homeless, feeding the needy. If I literally heard that his nickname in the streets is Kevin, how can I help you, Brennan? I think he's a beautiful man and he's a great person. But a couple of days ago, he doxed your mom's house address.
Yeah, 2 days ago.
Yeah. So is that like the one feud you can't let go of? Because say whatever you want about you're feuding with Kumia and Shuli and stuff. They've never given away the address to.
Well, I wouldn't normalize a lot of the things that Shuli's done. I mean, shit. I mean, he's done equally nefarious stuff. But look, yeah, it's kind of lame because my mother's 89 years old, and like I'm sure that Schmuel, I'm sure that Lemmi wouldn't be happy if someone started giving out your 89-year-old mother's address. I mean, she lives alone. I mean, God forbid something should happen to her. Paying me.
Right, but I guess what I'm driving at is what's the difference between that and Brennan just sitting there?
Because
and
at least
watching
no.
clips?
All right, Schmuel. Well, obviously you haven't watched my show. I'll do an hour just talking, a monologue for an hour before I start even reading super chats. So that's not really a correct assessment of my show. Now, what's the difference between doing that and just turning on a show and watching it, not commenting, just watching a whole stream and eating pretzels and crackers? I think that's kind of different than me going on for 45 minutes and doing a freaking a monologue talking about a lot of things. So I think that's a real poor assessment. You probably haven't watched my whole show.
And you don't think that that benefits you?
Me doing a monologue for 45
No,
minutes?
having Kevin snipe or make comments about you.
I don't care if it doesn't. My only point is it's just lazy. And if you don't agree, that's fine. We'll agree to disagree. I think it's a lazy way to broadcast.
Right.
I gotta ask you a question.
Come on. I don't watch clips, Schmuel. For the most part, I don't watch clips. I don't snipe. I do a show. I talk for an hour. I'll read some super chats. I do my thing. Maybe I'll have a guest on. Adam was hysterical on my show, which I compliment Adam for doing it. And I pretty much do a show. And whether you like it or not, if you don't do is I don't sit there and just watch me obsessively. And if you think that's the same thing.
You do watch clips, though.
Really? How often?
It doesn't matter. You still watch clips, right?
Okay. Not really that often, Schmuel. If you watch
yeah, I know, but like I'm sitting there listening to the other night to Dan telling you to maintain strikes and calling people content thieves, and then you guys watch a karmic clip.
Am I allowed to put my penis in your vagina right now?
And then I immediately stopped it because I was afraid I would get struck.
Yeah.
But normally I'm not a big clip guy. I don't give a shit. If you look at the objective data, I'm not a big clip guy. Out of all the shows, I am the least clip guy. Unlike your buddy Schmuel, Shitway and Lady K, but you're not seeming to have that same assessment of their shows.
I think they benefit you. I don't think. Look, man.
All right, but they
my
watch
my first response when you filed the lawsuit was you're making more money because of them, not less.
No. I filed a lawsuit about right of publicity. You should really check out the right of publicity. They used my phone calls, my private, illegally recorded phone calls, using my name, likeness, and voice.
But they're not your phone calls, right? Don't they belong to Kate Meany?
2 pay-per-views and 1 live event. They use that to profit without my written consent, which is what you need. So my lawsuit has nothing to do with watching clips.
I've read. Look, I've read the lawsuit. I know what it's about. But your complaint
are you a lawyer?
Your complaint was them using your name and likeness cost you money. I mean, that's the entire cause of action. And
good. Let's go.
our attention, John, you were streaming to 15 people at one time.
Lawsuit with them, Schmuel. Come on, get their dick out of your mouth. Come on.
You don't have an answer for it besides I got a dick in my mouth?
In other words, I know that you're buddies with them, so you're going to go and take their side. That's okay. Let's just agree to disagree.
I'm not. That's not what it is. If your lawsuit, look, man. If you had a decent suit, I would be all for it. But it doesn't seem. It just seems very vague. Like I'm trying to figure out how you think they used your name, image, and likeness.
Because if you take a voice, something that I did without my consent, and you promote it using my name, voice, and likeness, you charge money, you charge pay-per-views without my written consent, you are violating my right of publicity. If you don't
How
want
is
to
that
believe
different
me,
than TMZ?
if you don't want to
using
believe me,
the,
then read the case law. I'm not a lawyer, neither are you. Let's leave it to the lawyers and let's leave it to the judge.
Okay, but the lawyers that I've seen review it, Judge whatever,
Yeah, all the ones that
Judy
are
and other people have all said that it doesn't really make sense.
Okay, well, okay, that's your opinion, and we're all.
And you did try it with Sirius, right?
And I'm on the road all the time, so as long as they're paying, and I've headlined every A-list room, all the improvs, punchlines, laugh factories, and everything else. And you don't do 10 days for Bud Friedman, may he rest in peace, the great owner of the Improv, and for Harry Basil, the Laugh Factory. Like, you don't get asked back, year after year if you suck. I'm sorry.
How long ago was that, though?
What do you mean? The improvs?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've done them. I think the last one, well, that closed. The Improv at Harris closed. The last Laugh Factor I did in Vegas, I guess, was about 3 years ago. That was when, but that closed too, Schmuel. So there was a lot of the clubs that I was at, the Laugh Factory closed in Las Vegas, and Harris, the Improv closed. So you could say I closed them all down.
By the way, John, I find it weird that on the one day you choose not to drink, it's St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, I just I don't know. I think I had too much last night because I get out of bed. What the fuck is that?
He's booked at the next one. I promised. I bought him a very loud alarm.
But Schmuel, come on, man. I mean, to sleep through a gig, is that considered a professional?
Is getting drunk and doing a gig professional, John?
All right, so here you go.
Ask Keith Richards.
Both can be true. Both can be unprofessional.
Yeah.
I don't get drunk. I don't get drunk before I do stand up. So go ahead, swing and a miss. I don't. It's
no one, John. No one believes that. No, not even you.
Oh.
Weren't you hammered at Rodney's? Weren't you drinking? Didn't you have like a bunch of drinks before you went on at Rodney's?
For everybody, you must be God that you're saying no one. That means you're talking for the whole entire population of the globe when you say no one.
No, what I'm saying is if you're saying Pat sleeping through a gig is unprofessional, I'm saying getting drunk before a gig is also unprofessional. Two things can both be true at the same time.
And I do my job. And no, I don't get drunk before my show. I drink 2 or 3 beers and get on stage. Nice try. Again, I'll say it's swing and a miss.
Well, the owner at
now go lick the balls of Shitware and Lady K.
Yeah, look, John. Anything I say, no matter how true it is, this is what you're going to say. So what's the point?
How many wives you got?
What's the point? What's the point?
Is this your third wife?
I have a wife, John.
How many times you been?
I have a wife, John.
How many times you been?
I have a wife.
You fucking drunk.
I have a wife.
Oh.
Stuff right now.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he is. He's writing everything while he's under the influence of Adderall.
Yeah, he's writing
the alcoholic calling the Adderall addict. That's pretty goddamn funny.
I'm drinking water and you're in AA. Yeah,
you're drinking water. No. Did Dan give you the briefing on me, John? Is that what happened here?
No, I don't.
Because you didn't know who the fuck I was 24 hours ago, and now you have like
I heard
digging out the old three.
I heard rumbling.
Got 3 wives. He's in AA. Yes.
Yep. Wannabe old man in Queens who loves to lick Lady K's balls and loves to lick Shitware's balls. You're a fucking ball washer.
I don't wash anybody's balls, my friend.
Now you're white knighting.
I'm not white knighting for anybody. Pat Dixon's been a friend of mine for a long time. I'm going to stick up for him.
Schmuely. You're such a fucking hack.
I'm a hack. Let's say, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get. What if I got up on stage and read your court documents, John? Would that be considered comedy? Would I be a headliner to do that? That'd be fun. How about the time you tossed your wife and 3 kids out on the street? I looked at those court documents. When are we going to see those?
When the last time you got on the stage? But you can shut the fucking get on a stage. Let's see how good you do.
I'm not bragging. I'm not sitting here telling you I'm a headliner or that I'm a comedian.
Oh, I am.
You are.
The proof is in the pudding, dumbass.
It's not in the John. We followed
Yeah,
you
well,
for the
listen,
last 3 years. How
listen,
much have
I
what have you
go
done?
back-
6 gigs in the
I
last
work
3 years?
gig after
Come on.
gig
And every
after
gig you do, you
gig.
complain about.
I work gig after gig after gig. My fucking credits speak for themselves. What
Yeah,
credits?
what
do you-
like the
what
conventions
credits
you've
do
been
you
doing,
have in
John?
show
Where you're
business,
falling
Schmuel?
asleep in the chair?
What credits do you have in show business, Schmuel? The gym. When's the last time you've been to the gym? Unless they're serving Slurpees, you fucking old fucking relic of a fucking hideous peen.
The only gym
I got normal
Buckman has
hands
been
at
to
least.
is
Oh
Norton.
yeah, they don't look normal. Fucking crepey fucking hands.
Yeah,
and
they're
to be-
crepey hands, bud.
Yeah, and to be fair, John,
All of my enemies there, and I still, well, not all. I mean, you know, because my family wasn't there, but I had everybody there, and I still got on the stage, and I did, you know, I did
You
what.
bailed in like 7 minutes. I mean, you had to.
No,
That's-
9, but the guy took my script, Schmuel.
So you didn't. So you only had what you.
No,
you
I was
can't
going to do something
work.
else.
You can't
but-
perform without the
Oh,
writing in front
well,
of you.
Schmuel, no offense, but any comic would tell you, if the place has one security guard for 200 people, and you already had 2 people rush the stage without any restraint, you had people with tripods on. At that point, it doesn't become a real comedy club. And at that point, you start to go, wait a second. People are allowed to just come on the stage. It wasn't a safe environment.
I was at Uncle Vinny's, and somebody threw a beer at the young lady, hit the wall behind her, and she just kept going.
Yeah, I after he took my script, what did I do? I grabbed the beer.
You grabbed your coat and you walked out.
No. Incorrect. I grabbed my beer. I held my beer up. I said skull. I grabbed my coat. Well, then I walked to the top of the stage. I did my Andy Dufresne from Shawshank Redemption.
you get raped.
What?
You get raped.
No. I held my arms up, said skull, grabbed my jacket, walked out there and went to the Spotted Dog and had a martini and a pint. But now I'm going to go and do my show. Thank you so much for having me on. I really appreciate you, Schmuel. Great talking with you. Lemmi, I love you. I'll see you
Will
later.
you do the
Adam.
elephant? Hold on, wait. Will you do the elephant for Ice Dancer?
Oh,
you son of a
fuck. Yeah, Buckman, you did hijack the interview there a little.
I told you not to bring me on. I told you that this wasn't good.
Yeah,
not a good-
or you could have let me
Ball
get
washed.
through
I tried.
No, you have to stop talking once the fucking first question is. You didn't let him talk or let the host fucking host.
I know. I'm awful. I apologize.
Right. Because there was
Too
a
late.
lot of chats coming in directly for him. Lemmi.
Goodbye. Your clipping of my show sucks dick.
Without Dave, I wouldn't be here.
Now we know who to blame.
If you enjoyed this clip, you can thank the ultimate life form by using the super tip link in the description. Do it or don't.
Final boss. That's right, final boss. I love final boss.
I'm doing fine. How are you?